I am listening to Don't Close Your Eyes by Kicks. I remember crying reading the lyrics in 94, maybe 93, 92, I don't remember. And I was on a trance now, being there. I don't know why I'm listening to Don't Close Your Eyes now, because I always go to my hemi-sync music when I want to lay down and connect my body with the healing powers. But any music touches parts that no other music can, because that was already created with that other music. Can be anything. It's a combination of both, of how you feel and with what you feel, and maybe you created because of that music, or that music was playing that because of that feeling. Right? The both perspectives, there is like a yin yang. And in the process of the growing rational mind of Jesus, but after being metaphrenic, it's the third time I had this kind of connection in many ways, 3 times. And I was so happy and crying of happiness or happiness, listening to the song from dying as the ego and waking up the new species, and then don't go to sleep, and I pray the Lord your soul to keep. And I've been all my life creating these alternative scenarios from every single word of this song, and I don't know the song word by word, but I know how I felt, when I felt it, why I felt it. You are always on a cocoon all the time, but sometimes you are not realizing that you are in the cocoon. You think you are just living out of the cocoon. Once you wake up, you see that you're still in the cocoon, because you are a living thing in this body. The body is the cocoon. And if you don't get that, there's nothing else that you can get. And then you can pray the Lord, my soul to take. Do it, but I am the migrant soul. And what I was feeling before making the video, it was 1,000 million times higher, crazier. But there is no mind to crash. There is no schizophrenia. There is no panic attack or anything. You just get out of your exoskeleton again and again, and you're still that. Because you're still alive. In this body that is in this constant metamorphosis. Don't close your eyes. And this is highly connected with the most empathetic video I ever made, because in all my videos I speak about my personal experiences, even if they are 2 or 3 degrees away from my physical body. But when I made the video, I don't know if the name was The Trail of Tears, I was crying. Because I don't know if that was the first genocide in the name of God. Because it was taking Eden. It was killing Adam and Eve in the name of God, defending Jesus Christ, and we all come from Adam and Eve in this terror story. So it's not the white people, it's the Christians. I don't care about the race. They are the genocides. It's in their blood, it's in their programming. I'm sorry. That's the way it is. And it's not because you're white, it's because you are Christian, or Jewish, or Muslim. Everybody has their promised thing because everything is seen from that selfish perspective. Persona centrica. Like anthropocentric, persona centric. And today is Thanksgiving Day. So, the Trail of Tears, Turtle Island. How ridiculously not unfair and injustice, brutal, hypocritical, being the terrorist and the terrorist and the terrorist. And now you're thanking the people that they are in Turtle Island. You gave them Turtle Island, and they're not happy there for some reason, because you gave them many other things that converted them into the corruption thing. But there's nothing we can do to delete the past, but from today, there's something that we can do, right? Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. I don't sing your last lullaby. Okay, when I am in metaphrenia, supraconsciousness, I am with my eyes closed. When you are with your eyes closed in this amazing way, is 1,000 million times bigger, wider, deeper, better than with your eyes open. So that's why don't close your eyes. It's the whole cycle of everything, of being aware of something that I was gonna receive. And this happened to me already 3 times in my life. And that's and many of the times, but I haven't been aware of all them because it's like matryoshkas, and in this I'm explaining already 3 or 4 different matryoshkas. And how I can connect it with my experience living in United States. It's the same. I always said in many different times of my personal life, I am who I am because what I learned in USA. But then in USA, I was who I was, learning that way, because what I did my previous 19 years in my laboratory. Mind control, invisible friend. Since Migrant Soul was created, the technology was waiting for you to be able to see this message. Don't close your eyes. Being aware of your cocoon. Let your ego die or don't let it. It doesn't matter. But don't sing your last lullaby. it's impossible to explain how many different millions of connections there are in between don't close your eyes and don't close your eyes. There are hundreds of thousands of different connections, so fucking dynamic that only a stupid rational mind, not letting the ego go to sleep, be in coma, to let the rest of the unknown grow. But when people are like, I prefer the bad known than the good unknown, you are in that loop of so don't close your eyes. For me, has at least 100 different meanings. And I can connect it as well as a child with the movie The Man Who Had X-Rays Sight. If your eyes are annoying you, take them off.